Listen, this is the weirdest thing to me. I'm not used to recording a video. It's windy outside. But, check this out. My Mustang Mach 1. See, I've had this for a while. Like a year, almost 2 now. It's about to be 2 in January. I've never done anything to it. It's used, of course. It has some things done to it that I'm not sure of. I've only done a couple of things when it comes to it, which is the lights all around. I repainted the hood scoop and I think the intake. Other than that, I've never done anything to this car. Oh yeah, the spark plugs too. But I just wanted to like show it, just because it's awesome. You know, it's a really nice car. The fact that it's 20 years old and it looks and runs amazing. Like, it runs really good. But yeah, I also did a screen to it. It is the 5-speed standard with the 4.6, you know, of course, the 4-valve. And yeah, here, like, I'll show the engine. The engine isn't all that. It's all dirty. I did replace the battery. I also had to replace this radiator because my last one blew. It's going out this way. But yeah, and I've also had to replace this a few times already, the intake, because of how, oh my gosh, dusty it is where I live. Like, look at this. Look, it's supposed to be red. What the? Luckily, I think I have the washable one, so I can just wash it. And if that doesn't work, I'm just going to buy a new one. I literally just replaced that like a few months ago. But yeah, you know, I'm hoping to do something. You know, I want to record my doings to this on YouTube. I just think it'd be really fun. I bought this for $6,000 from someone who lives like 2 blocks away from me. I didn't know they had it. And it was just sitting there, and apparently it's been there just sitting for like 7 years. And they claimed to not be able to have time to drive it. So like, it was all messed up, you know, it was dirty, of course. The lights were all messed up. The front lights were messed up. It just had like a lot of stuff wrong with it. It does have an engine light because it is catless. It does not have the O2 sensors, which I'm gonna get fixed. I'm also gonna go send this engine to be overhauled because it's probably extremely dirty. And I noticed that this fender is an aftermarket fender. Either that or it's the same fender and they just put it on wrong because it's not aligned. But I'm saying it's an aftermarket just because like, this is almost perfect, and on the other side it's all broken and it's perfectly aligned, while this one isn't. But yeah, here, look, I'll turn it on. Okay, so you can hear the exhausts. The exhaust tips are freaking huge. I looked under the car. They do have Borla. It's Borla catback. Listen, I got nowhere to place my camera. I'm just gonna place it on the floor. I'm gonna rev it. Listen, I know the camera audio does no justice, but this thing is stupid loud. Like, it is crazy because it's like completely straight pipe with Borla exhausts. It doesn't even have headers either. It's stock completely from the front. What's aftermarket is starting from the cats. But yeah, that's just like this car. I really want to be able to like just do things to it, make it. It's basically a project car. Sooner or later, I'll be able to record and put money into this car so that it can run a lot better. But yeah, I just thought I wanted to show that off because it's a really nice car. I'm extremely like happy with it. it's probably like a really great investment just because it runs so perfect. I know there's an engine light, but that engine light, I already got it checked. It's just for the O2 sensors, meaning it has no other problems inside of it. Like, it cools really well. The pressure is really good. Like, nothing is wrong with this car. And I got it for $6,000. And I know the paint's all messed up. Like, if you look at the paint, hold on. If you look at the paint, of course it's all messed up, you know. But you get what you pay for. It has this aftermarket one. This aftermarket Mach 1 sticker. And it wasn't necessarily put on right, because it goes straight down like that. Whoever did it last. Check it out. But yeah, I think that's it for right now. I don't know what else to say about this car. I mean, the seats are fine, but they're vinyl. They're tearing a little. They started tearing. This wasn't torn before. It's just I've been driving it lately. The miles is 106,000 miles. It was 103,000 when I bought it. I've only put 3K miles into this car. But yeah, I'm just gonna see what I'm gonna do with it. I do just want to restore it, drive it around, have some fun. Once I restore it, I don't know, just see if I want to make it into like a drift car, you know, get good at drifting. I have a lot of plans for this car for after I restore it. And yeah, this is just a video making of it on that. I'll try making videos on me doing stuff to it, which I haven't really done much, but I have saved the money for it. That's really it. I don't know how to end a video, so